Now that we know who's going to be in the men's and women's Elimination Chamber matches at WWE Elimination Chamber, let's get on with my predictions for WWE Elimination Chamber 2026. First off, we're going to start with the men's Elimination Chamber match. And my number one pick is the Viper, Randy Orton. I see him winning this match, going to face Drew, winning the title off Drew, and then slowly start the storyline between himself, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. And by that time, Cody will be more neutral or heel-like character after facing Jacob Fatu or Sami Zayn at WrestleMania or Backlash. And I'm saying this, if Cody wins that chamber match at Elimination Chamber this weekend, I will crush out. Nothing against Cody. I'm a Cody girl. I love Cody. I just think he's had too many shots at the top title, and it's starting to get boring, the storyline. I feel like if you had him face Jacob Fatu at the moment or Sami Zayn, it'd be more interesting. Just for a little while, just take him out the top title picture. Have him go after the US title or the Intercontinental title. Just not the top one. I think he needs to move on from that side of his story. But yeah, I see Randy winning the men's Elimination Chamber. Now let's move on to the women's Elimination Chamber match, where we got not one, but two fellow Happiness Fighter Army members in that chamber, in Mummy Rhea Bloody Ripley and Big Sexy Raquel Rodriguez. Now, I'm going for them, but if I had to pick a non-Happiness Fighter Army member to win this match, I would say it's someone that's not even in the chamber match itself, and that is the Queen Charlotte Flair. I feel like they could do where Alexa Bliss is taken out, mystery attacked, something like that, and her bestie Charlotte has to take her place. And then we get Charlotte Flair, the Queen, versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship. But yeah, the Women's Elimination Chamber match is going to be stacked in my eyes. It's going to be better than the men's. Now, let's move on to a match that I'm not really looking forward to too much, but if someone takes that title off of Punk, I will be very, very happy, and that is Finn Balor versus Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, you guys know I hate Punk. I will never go Punk, so I'm going Finn Balor for this. And I would really like to see Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. That would be interesting, but I got my feeling they're going to keep the storyline the way it is, where it's Punk versus Roman at WrestleMania, which if that's the case, I'm going Roman anyway. But yeah, I'm going Finn Balor for this. Now, we move on to the Women's Intercontinental Championship match between Absolute Joke Lee versus the GOAT, the greatest of all time, New York's bestsellers and everyone else, even though I'm saying it, fellow Happiness Fighter, Army member, big time Becky Lynch. And there's no way Becky Lynch is losing that IC title before WrestleMania. I'm calling it. She's retaining it. Hopefully she can move on from AJ Lee after this and maybe even become Becky 2 belts again by her facing Julia for the US Championship. That would be interesting. Those two in a winner takes all match for WrestleMania, because they both said they want to be the first 3-time champion. So that would be an interesting way to get there. So yeah, if not that, you could have Bayley go after the Intercontinental Championship after last year's WrestleMania, Becky attacking her and could continue on from that. If not that, you could have Natty go after her as well if she's finished with Moody Maxine. But yeah. So yeah, they were my match predictions. Now my predictions for what's in that crate that's going to be open on Chamber Day. I made a separate video to that. Go check it out on my channel. But I think it's going to be the FAFO officer, and they're going to change up how the GMs run Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you are looking forward to the most at WWE Elimination Chamber 2026.